All right, welcome back, folks. Back with some Monster Hunter Rise, and got a new build to showcase for you in this video. Thought I'd share with you just a little variety. I run a lot of elemental builds with dual blades, and figured I'd try out a little status build, with the addition of status trigger and all the rave that I've heard about it. I figured, why not dive in, see what we can do. So we currently have, as our build, we have agitator level 5, evade window 5, crit boost, weakness exploit, blast attack, because we're using the Machina dual blades, adrenaline rush, foray, chain crit, status trigger, and the rest of the stuff. Handicraft, unfortunately I can't get any utility out of that because the sharpness bar is full and there's no more room for handicraft to add on to the weapon. So grinder S also on there for further attack buff, speed sharpening, counter strike if we get hit, get a little attack bonus, and sneak attack if we find ourselves behind a monster, get a plus 5% attack bonus. Alright, so just to go over the chart, got agitator level 5, we get plus 20 attack when activated. Monsters will always get mad, so this will always proc after a while. Evade window, this will trigger status trigger and adrenaline rush, so this has good synergy with both skills. Once you evaded an attack, you'll get them to proc, and you'll get whatever status your weapon has: sleep, poison, or paralysis. I'm not sure if blast counts. I've seen blast trigger a lot when I've got evade window to proc, so possibly blast too. Crit boost, weakness exploit, those are standard. Weakness exploit affinity. Crit boost does boost affinity damage. Agitator give you 15% level 5. Adrenaline rush, we dodge an attack, get plus 30 attack. So between this and agitator, get plus 50 attack. Blast attack, because we got 2 statuses on our dual blades, blast and poison, so let's get the most out of that, get it to proc more. Foray, while active, increases attack power plus 15 and affinity plus 20%. So goal is to keep status on a monster as much as possible, so that's always good. Chain crit, point attack, it temporarily attack plus 5 on each hit. Hit 5 times for huge stat boost. I haven't really seen that. Most of the time at level 3 I see you get a plus 15 to your attack, but nothing past that, so I don't know if it's broken, but it does have good utility. Plus 15 attack, we're using dual blades, so we're gonna always be attacking fast and getting us to proc. Status trigger, we'll dodge an attack, whatever status we have. If we hit the monster, I believe that's the, yeah, we dodge, we trigger the abnormal status on the monster, and that procs foray, and with adrenaline rush, those will proc at the same time, so we'll be boosting our attack a lot. these two can't get any use out of. Grinder S. Effect activates for 60 seconds when sharpness recovers 2 levels. So we'll use 2 levels of sharpness. This weapon starts at purple. If it gets to blue, sharpen it up. We'll get a huge boost in our attack for 60 seconds. So focus is okay. Doesn't really make a difference for dual blades as far as meter gain. So I think it's more geared towards great swords. So no speed sharpening, always great utility. Good to sharpen your weapon as fast as you can. Get back in the fight. Divine Blessing, when it procs, always great. Reduce the damage we take by 15%. Counter Strike, we get hit. Plus 10 attack after activation. So get another buff to damage. Sneak Attack, if we're behind the monster, plus 5 to attack power. So this is the build. So let's take it out for a spin. This is a different playstyle than your standard element dual blades, because obviously you're trying to get status trigger to proc as much as possible. So let's do something easy. It's just a demonstration. Now I haven't tried this build on any afflicted monsters yet, because you know, trying to run a field test on the build, make sure it's somewhat decent, and see if I can switch things around. I would love to get, you know, attack on it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Running my mouth. I would love to get attack 7 plus all those skills, but you know, gotta get rid of something, unfortunately. See, we got both the trigger. Monster's poison, so I forgot to dodge. Alright, get out of dodge, because we're getting trashed. Alright, status trigger back on. See, we got blast on. Of course, he came back with it. I think we were out of stamina, so we couldn't dodge in time. Right. As you can see, gotta just take a second to he's playing with a buddy. So I guess we'll just use Engineer just to get him out the way. It is a pretty, you know, risky build because, you know, you gotta depend on, you know, knowing the frame data to a degree. A V window is great, but you do have to have your timing down pretty good. And I can't get to the head because, of course, I can't. Yeah, right. So, monster's on his way out. Guess we can grab that. We set up whetstone. We're not too far from it. So, grinder us procs. Got more damage. Oh god. Okay. I'm not sure how that happened. We switched. Wow. That's funny. I was waiting for that. I don't know how to feel about that, in all honesty. Because, I was waiting to get my, waiting to get the damage buffs. Let's get some more damage. As you see, the monster's in pain. And there we go. So with this build, you have to kind of just prepare yourself for attacks so you can dodge out of the way and then just basically take advantage. I hope the demonstration shows you, you know, how you can get the most out of this build. I enjoyed making the build. It was a nice challenge for me, especially since I'm so sheltered in my traditional element build. But this is new, so let me know what you think in the comments. You know, post your own builds if you have any. I'd like to thank you for watching. Tune in to future builds. I'm always brainstorming new builds, so stay tuned for that. I hope this helps you out. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, or if you're a returning viewer, think about hitting that subscribe button. Helps the channel out greatly. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace.